Alright, welcome to the 2021 IDFA Natural Muscle Online Natural Bodybuilding Championships. Alright, so thanks for checking out the show. We have competitors competing from Ireland, Italy, and Canada. So that's the whole beauty about these online competitions. The reach is worldwide. I know I've been talking about online shows since December. This is our 4th online natural bodybuilding competition, and they've been getting better and better as we go. So yeah, so thanks for checking it out. If you want to see any more dates for online competitions, go to idfa.ca. And don't fear, we are not stopping live shows. We're in Canada here, in Ontario, Canada. We're gonna start having our live shows probably in the fall, so stay tuned for those. But I will continue to have online shows from this point on. So in 2021, for example, we'll have online shows and live shows. So no matter where you are in the world, you can compete in the IDFA. If you want to do live shows, obviously you have to be more local because we are from Canada. So we run shows all across Canada. But for the online shows, natural athletes from around the world can compete. Like I said, we've had competitors from Ireland, USA, Italy, and Canada compete in these online shows. So without further ado, let's get this show started. And we're gonna get started with fitness model. We're going to start things off with Masters Fitness Model, and our first competitor to the stage is Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. She would like to thank all those who support her in getting ready for this competition. This is Lorena Patino. Great job, Lorena. Just so everyone knows, Masters is for competitors who are 40 years of age and over. So let's get into the placings here. In first place, we have Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. Now we're going to move on to Novice Fitness Model. We have Wendy Francis of Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada. She would like to thank the IDFA for this opportunity. And she'd also like to thank her coach and friend, Laura Jackson, for all the training and support during this prep. This is Wendy Francis. Your Novice Fitness Model champion is Wendy Francis of Ontario, Canada. Now it is time for Open Fitness Model, and our first competitor in the Open Fitness Model class is Caroline Lafleur of Mirabel, Quebec, Canada. She would like to thank TM Fitness, her boyfriend Philippe, and family and friends. This is Caroline Lafleur. Next to the stage is Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. She would like to thank all of her friends and family for their support. This is Lorena Patino. Next to the stage is Rebecca Reznicki of Stouffville, Ontario, Canada. She would like to thank her family and friends for their continued support and encouragement. This is Rebecca Reznicki. Now we have on stage Wendy Francis of Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada. She would like to especially thank the IDFA for this opportunity, and she'd like to thank her coach and friend Laura Jackson for all the encouragement, support, and training. This is Wendy Francis. Now it is time for the placing. In fourth place, we have Wendy Francis. In third, we have Rebecca Reznicki. In second, we have Caroline Lafleur. And our Open Fitness Model champion is Lorena Patino. Lorena will also earn her IDFA Pro card in Fitness Model. Congratulations, Lorena. With Lorena becoming one of our newest IDFA pros, she will be facing off against Kyla Brass, who's an IDFA Fitness Model Pro with us. Kyla won her pro card by winning the National Online Championships back in May. This is Kyla Brass. She's from Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada. And she'd like to thank Lori Dixon for all the support, her friends and family, and her two little boys. This is Kyla Brass. And let's bring back on stage our newest IDFA Pro, Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. She'd like to thank all those who support her getting ready for the show. This is Lorena Patino. Great job to both of these pros. Now it's time for the placings. In second, we have Kyla Brass. And our Pro Fitness Model champion is Lorena Patino. Congratulations, Lorena. Next, we have Masters Physique. And on stage, we have Crosby Watler of British Columbia. That's Duncan, British Columbia, Canada. Crosby would like to thank all those who support him in getting ready for this show. This is Crosby Watler. Your Masters Physique champion is Crosby Watler of Duncan, British Columbia, Canada. Great job. Now we have Open Physique, and our first competitor on stage is Crosby Watler of Duncan, British Columbia, Canada. We'd like to thank all those who support him in getting ready for the show. This is Crosby Watler. Next, we have Jonathan Schaff of Paradise, Newfoundland, Canada. He'd like to thank his family and friends for their love and support. He'd like to thank God and the people around him who made this possible. This is Jonathan Schaff. Next to the stage, we have Ryan Keeler of Yarker, Ontario, Canada. He'd like to thank his family and friends and kids for sticking with him through all this prep. He'd also like to thank Leroy Rollins for all the training and support. This is Ryan Keeler. It's time to get into the placings. In third place, we have Jonathan Schaff. Second place, we have Crosby Wattler. And our Open Physique champion is Ryan Keeler. And Ryan will earn himself an IDFA Pro card. So congratulations, Ryan. We are now moving on to the Bikini division, and starting off with the Masters Bikini division. We have on stage here Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. She'd like to thank all those who support her in preparation for this show. This is Lorena Patino. Your Masters Bikini champion is Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. Great job, Lorena. Now we have Open Bikini, and our first competitor on stage is Kyla Brass of Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada. She'd like to thank Lori Dixon for all the support and training. She'd also like to thank her friends and family and her 2 little boys. This is Kyla Brass. Next to the stage in Open Bikini is Lorena Patino of Quebec, Canada. She'd like to thank all those who support her in getting ready for the show. This is Lorena Patino. Next in Open Bikini, all the way from Italy, is Sarah Manuello of Bordafera, Italy. She'd like to thank her wonderful coach, Denis Giesto, for all his support and true passion for this sport. This is Sarah Manuello. It's time for the placings. In third place, we have Kyla Brass. In second, we have Lorena Patino. And our Open Bikini champion is Sarah Manuello. She has also earned her IDFA Pro card in Bikini. And Sarah is our first ever Italian IDFA Pro, so congratulations, Sarah. Next, we have our Transformation Challenge division. Our first competitor is Chara Shamarko of Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Hello everyone, my name is Shara, I'm 31 years old, and this is my story of journey to fit. I was always the person who made jokes about my weight so that others didn't. I figured if I brought it up first and laughed it off, it would hide how just insecure I was. At my heaviest, I was 298 pounds, and I always held myself back from the simple things in life as I was always too self-conscious and always suffered from body dysphoria. And with that, I would rather stay inside than go out and make people uncomfortable about my weight instead of loving the skin I was in. Being overweight was more than just the pounds. It also meant I sold myself short in life and ended up in situations that I allowed because I wasn't confident in who I was. It took a bad time in my life to make me want to feel strong, and that's when I first stepped into World's Gym. It was at that moment I knew I wanted to become everything those people said I couldn't, and I wanted to feel strong and powerful, and I needed an outlet with caring for my dad. I was struggling to do things for myself or put myself first. Within those months, I started hitting cardio in the sauna and was able to lose a large amount of weight, but then the plateau came. Because I didn't make a lifestyle choice and I was weighing in at 260 pounds and feeling defeated all over again. And then came COVID and stripped the world of our normalcy. I, like many others, used COVID as an excuse and the lockdown as a reason why I couldn't change what I didn't like about myself. So I started partying to fill a void. I was drinking almost every day, had no night routine, and an unhealthy relationship with food. Once lockdown was done and some normal came back, I got hired at my local gym that I almost didn't apply for because I was embarrassed about my weight. But I was tired of holding myself back. So I sent the resume, and well, it was then that I really took on a new love for working out and bodybuilding. I was meeting so many incredible people with insane goals that they were crushing each and every time they showed up. I was inspired by the way their bodies would do what they wanted as long as they did what was needed and put in the work every day. I saw people not letting COVID stop them or use it as an excuse. I finally decided I was tired of being tired and making excuses, and I hired my coach Alyssa in April of 2021. It was then I learned what it was really like to put in the work needed for the changes I wanted. I started working out at home, at the park, wherever I could since the gym was closed again. I work out 5 days a week and do cardio 4 days. I've learned how to lose weight the healthy way and safe way. I learned progress, not perfection, and that with each week comes new goals and new changes to my body. I learned that this isn't a race and no easy win. I had to work hard for every change I wanted in myself. I set a goal for May 24th for my birthday. I knew the previous year I was at a weight I wasn't happy about, and I wasn't happy at my own gathering. I didn't feel good in anything I wore, and I dreaded taking pictures. This year, I want to love every part of myself and my celebration, so together, me and my coach set a plan for my birthday. And it came, and I was so excited with where I was at with my results. I was comfortable and confident, but most importantly, happy. But shortly after the celebrations, I found myself searching for another why. I felt myself slipping because I already reached a goal I wanted and was content. So I found myself contemplating the IDFA Transformation Challenge. I had so many reservations about it and held off for about a month before registering, but it was always in the back of my mind. One day I woke up and knew that I wanted more and was going to push myself and get out there and step outside my comfort zone. I wanted to have another why and another goal, so I registered 36 days out. This is it, I thought. This is your moment, and here is your next why. I'm extremely shy and don't put myself in spotlights, so for me, signing up and doing this video for all to see is already a win. I don't know yet if I fully comprehended that I'll be wearing a bathing suit in front of so many to see, but what's life if you don't take chances? I'm officially down 120 pounds from my highest weight. I've been on prep doing a calorie deficit for 4 months now and loving every part. Some days were tough and I wasn't sure if it was cut out for me, but the lessons I've learned through this journey have been so rewarding. I now have a healthy relationship with food and enjoy eating and appreciating what I put into my body. I love watching my muscles form and grow. I now enter rooms with pride and ready to be seen instead of hiding. Some days it can get to you mentally, but I'm here to tell you to keep pushing, to not let one bad day stop you from reaching your goals, because I promise you the outcome is better than the risk. I'm here to tell you that just because you did it once and failed doesn't mean you can't get back up and do it again. I just want to take a minute to thank Shaun and everyone with IDFA who put this show together, but most importantly for giving us athletes a why and a place in the bodybuilding world, for allowing us to be seen for how hard we have worked and how far we have come. To all my other fighters in this division, I salute you for all the hard work and courage you have to put yourselves out here. Congrats to all, because we already won the hardest battle of showing up. We are all winners. I also just want to take a minute to thank my coach, Alyssa, my friends, my family, my work staff, and our gym members for always being so supportive during this journey and being with it on me. Cheers, everyone.
Next we have Jeffrey Mulrain from Washington, D.C., USA. He had a unique transformation that he wanted to pack on as much size as he could naturally. Here's his story.
Hi everybody, my name is Jeff Mulrain, and I went from 150 pounds to 275 pounds. It's been a very long journey. This is my first bodybuilding competition. I entered as a novice and as a transformation. And if you take a look at that first pic, that's a little bitty guy, and I've been working really hard now for many years to try to put on some mass, and I'm honored to be here, and I did it the natural way. So I look forward to watching all of y'all's transformation videos, and I'm happy to be heading here with my own. So cheers from the US.
Okay, it's time for the placings. In second, we have Jeffrey Mulrain, and your Transformation Challenge champion is Chara Samarco. Congratulations, Chara. Next up is Novice Bodybuilding, and all the way from Wexford, Ireland, we have Patsy Wellen. Patsy would like to thank everyone who support him in prep over this past year. This is Patsy Wellen. Your novice bodybuilding champion is Patsy Wellen of Wexford, Ireland. We now have the open bodybuilding, and here's Patsy Wellen. We've already seen his routine, so if you want to see his routine, just go back about a minute in this video here. Your open bodybuilding champion is Patsy Wellen of Wexford, Ireland. Great job, Patsy. Next is our figure division, and in novice figure we have Wendy Francis of Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada. She would like to send a special thanks to the IDFA for this opportunity, and she would like to thank her coach and friend, Laura Jackson. This is Wendy Francis. Your novice figure champion is Wendy Francis of Ontario, Canada. Congratulations, Wendy. Oh, thank you everyone for checking out the video, and thank you to all the amazing natural athletes that competed. I just also want to remind you all that we will be having online competitions from now on with the IDFA, so you can compete from anywhere around the world. And we will also be adding our live shows very soon to our Canadian shows. So yeah, so you can compete anywhere around the world. So check out idfa.ca for an online competition or a show near you in Canada. This is Shaun Campbell, and thank you for checking out the video.